It is too hot in the studio to be wearing a jacket, but my neck is still cold, and so I have to wear this necktie, if you will bear with me, please. The Economist did a segment on how Generation X, at the end of the day, is to be the recipient of the most sympathy currently and in the future.
People who got hit hardest by that were Generation X. So as a result, they've not been able to get on the housing ladder to anywhere near the same degree as the baby boomers.
So is there any hope on the horizon for Generation X? When are they going to come out of the U-bend of life into the happier decades?
So the U-bend will be left behind in 10 to 15 years, and then it will be the millennials' turn to become unhappy. So in that sense, that's optimistic. The future, though, for Generation X might not be that rosy either, for two reasons. One is that a lot of them are going to retire just at the point when pension systems really hit a crunch. So, for example, in the US, 2033 is seen by many people as the kind of crucial date at which the Social Security Trust Fund starts to kind of run out of money. And that will be just as some Generation Xers start to retire. The other thing that's going on is that an inheritance bonanza is coming as the baby boomers die off. But what's really going to happen is that money is going to be passed not to Generation X, but to millennials and Gen Z. So I'm afraid to say that the outlook for Generation X is not that good.
I'll try not to take it personally. Callum, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you, Mizzy.
Oh boy. Did you see that look he gave her at the end? I meant it personally, Lizzie. Later on in the show, I want to get into the Canary Mission, which is a website dedicated to doxing and releasing the personal information of students and professors who they deem as either being critical of Israel or downright anti-Semitic. And then we will have a guest for our Where Are They Now segment, which I don't know about you, but I am sort of excited about. Don't go away. Sometimes what I like to do while it's rolling is to remind the viewer, you, and myself of the fact that being on air does have a certain urgency to it, but almost paradoxically also has a sense of stillness, like a humming aliveness, if you will, to channel my inner Eckhart Tolle a little, or to emulate Eckhart Tolle a little bit. You hear that? Exactly, nothing. You don't hear anything because the silence, ironically enough, is a result of the limitations of our human consciousness. Being unable to recognize in our day-to-day lives, in the average moments of our day-to-day lives, that there's a deep humming undercurrent of consciousness